This video will compare the Linux and Windows operating systems. While Windows is widely known, Linux might be less familiar to some viewers. This video aims to provide a quick overview of Linux and compare it side by side with Windows, helping you decide which operating system best suits your needs. But before delving deeper, let's clarify that the word Linux is used for both the entire operating system and the Linux kernel. Let's begin by discussing the user interface, UI, which is the visual and interactive component of an operating system that allows users to communicate with the underlying system. In this video, we will specifically focus on the GNOME desktop environment for Linux, as it is the most popular and user-friendly option available. Unlike Windows, which has a single standard UI, Linux offers a variety of desktop environments, each with its unique look and feel. User interface. Now, let's explore the desktop and some of the most interactive elements of both operating systems. This is the search bar in Ubuntu, based on GNOME 45, where you can search for anything, including system settings. Here, you have the control panel or system utilities with a tile design similar to Android's Material You design. You can access the quick settings here. GNOME offers a simple and minimalistic design. This is the notification panel where notifications will appear. Switching between the desktop is super duper easy in GNOME environment. Now, switching to the Windows. This is the default appearance of Windows. At the top, you'll find your pinned applications, and at the bottom of the application menu, there are few shortcuts for quick settings. Windows provides a list view for accessing all applications, whereas in GNOME, the default is a grid view. Now, explore the search bar in Windows. You can search for different settings files, and Windows also offers web search. It provides results from the internet without needing to open the browser. Here are the quick settings toggles in Windows. As we can see, they both look pretty similar in both operating systems. Now, we're going to explore some of the system applications that you might use frequently. This is the System Monitor in Linux, which is similar to Task Manager in Windows, which provides a comprehensive overview of your system's resources and processes. And here is the Windows Task Manager that shows information related to your computer's CPU and memory users. Now let's talk about Terminal, that we use for performing some certain kind of activities. Windows offers two variants of Terminal, PowerShell and CMD. Here, I am making the folder using mkdir command, just for the demonstration purpose. This is how the terminal appears in Linux. Keep in mind that I'm using Ubuntu 23.x, so the appearance and features will vary depending on the specific Linux distribution you're using. Navigating to the File Explorer, a tool we rely on every day. GNOME's applications are expertly optimized, boasting a clean aesthetic. The File Explorer's responsiveness is remarkable. We can see here how it's adopted the layout when we are resizing the window. And let's not forget the convenience of right-clicking on items. And here is the File Explorer of Windows. You can see here the responsiveness is not good as GNOME's. Please let me know which one you like the most. Now, we will jump into the system settings. The Settings app in Linux or Ubuntu is very clean and simple, unlike Windows. Here, we will quickly explore the settings. These are the desktop settings. From here, you can control the notifications of your applications. You can also manage what you want to see in your search results. Next, we have System Apps and Privacy options. Accounts. And then there are some basic settings, like sounds, power, settings related to display, mouse and touchpad, keyboards and shortcuts. It's time to open the Windows. The Windows interface appears a bit bulkier compared to Linux, but I must say Microsoft did a great job with the design in Windows 11. What's your take? Do you have a favorite between Windows 10 and 11? Share your thoughts. There are plenty of settings to explore, and it's quite a journey to navigate through all of them. Now, let's shift our focus to applications and software. Let's talk about software availability in both operating systems. Linux is known for its open source ecosystem that offers plethora of applications through package managers like apt or yum. So the package manager in Linux is a tool that helps you easily install, update, and remove software on your system. It handles dependencies and streamlines the process of managing software. Turning our attention to Windows, it's a powerhouse in the desktop domain, boasting an extensive catalogue of proprietary software. Think Microsoft Office, Adobe Creative Suite, and a vast selection of commercial games. The Microsoft Store serves as a convenient hub for users, streamlining the installation process and offering a diverse range of applications. Windows and Linux each provide a wide array of applications, with Windows enjoying broader support due to its larger user base. For instance, individuals relying on Adobe tools like Photoshop and Illustrator might lean towards Windows, as these Adobe applications lack compatibility with Linux. Nonetheless, Linux offers alternative options for numerous Windows applications, including the free and open source LibreOffice, providing similar functionality to Microsoft Office. Notably, Linux is favoured by tech enthusiasts, programmers, and developers, offering native support for tools like Microsoft Visual Studio Code and Android Studio. However, Windows takes the lead in gaming, as popular titles such as GTA, PUBG, Call of Duty, and Cyberpunk are not available on Linux. Despite this limitation, Linux still provides a variety of enjoyable games, making it a feasible choice for some users. When it comes to security, Linux is often seen as more secure than Windows. Its open-source nature allows for continuous examination, ensuring quick fixes for vulnerabilities. The robust permission system and user privilege separation contribute to a solid security foundation. On the flip side, Windows has made strides in enhancing security with features like Windows Defender and regular updates. However, its widespread use makes it a common target for malware. In the end, the security of both operating systems depends on user practices, system configurations, and staying up to date with timely updates. Now, let's discuss performance. Both operating systems perform well on decent computers, but Linux also functions effectively on older hardware. Linux is known for its efficiency and lightweight nature. Linux distinguishes itself with remarkable efficiency and a lightweight design, making it a suitable choice even for older machines. It's worth highlighting that a substantial number of computers managing tasks such as cloud-based systems or servers opt for the reliability of Linux. On the flip side, Windows, known for its user-friendly interface and extensive compatibility, also boasts commendable performance. Well, both operating systems can handle things pretty well. It really comes down to what you're doing. Linux is great for squeezing the most out of your resources, while Windows is like an all-in-one for a bunch of different apps and stuff. Customization. Personalization plays an important role when selecting an operating system. Let's explore the customization offerings of both systems. In the case of Windows, navigate to Settings, then go to the Personalization section, where you can find various customization options. Within the background settings, you'll find options related to wallpapers. Next up, there's the color option to tweak accent colors and a few other settings. In the theming options, you can change the background or wallpaper, system sounds, cursor, and accent color. Applying these themes will alter only your wallpaper and accent color. Your icons and layout will still remain the same. Here we have dynamic lighting. I think I need to learn more about dynamic lighting. Then we have lock screen and nothing is here. And let's see what's inside the text input option. Here we have some themes for text inputs. And here we have the Start menu or Applications menu settings. This is the Applications menu in Windows 11. The default option displays more recommended choices, and there's also an option for additional recommendations. You'll find useful settings such as showing recently added apps and the most used apps for easy access. In the taskbar settings, you can enable or disable items, and there's an option to change the taskbar position to the left or center. That covers most of it. We have font options. but I don't think there is an option to apply them system-wide. You can only use them within specific applications. Lastly, we have device usage, and I'm not going to explore them. Now, let's discuss Linux. As I mentioned earlier, Linux comes with numerous desktop environments, each having its own customization settings. Let's focus on GNOME environment. By the way, if you're interested in trying the most customizable Linux distro, you can explore KDE Plasma-based distros like KDE Neon or Kubuntu. In GNOME, you mainly have two applications for customizing your desktop: Extensions Manager and Tweaks. Within the Tweaks application, you have these options. In the Appearance section, there is an option for changing the cursor style, icons, shell themes, and more. Additionally, by visiting gnomelook.org, you can download additional themes. Now, let's try changing the shell theme. Here, we have many themes. Let's apply this one. Currently, we don't have any third-party themes installed. These default themes change the colors, but applying third-party themes will result in a more distinct appearance. Next, we have font options. You can apply any font, and these fonts will be applied throughout your system. It also provides options to adjust the font size. Keyboards and mouse settings. Here you can add startup applications. In the top bar section, you can customize your time appearance. Window title bar. Here, you can set title bar actions, such as what to do when double-clicking on the title bar. It also provides options to change the button position to align it to the left or right. Lastly, we got Windows settings. Now, let's explore the power of the Extension Manager in GNOME. This is the Alt-Tab preview in GNOME, and we are going to change its appearance by enabling the CoverFlow Alt-Tab extension. Open the Extension Manager and enable your extension. As we can see here, the Alt-Tab preview has been completed changed, and it looks much better now. This is the default grayish color that we get by default, and you can make it blurred background simply using this extension. The GNOME Extension Manager is a helpful tool that lets you easily customize your Linux desktop and add new features to your system. Let's chat about Windows and Linux pricing. Windows usually asks for a license fee, but of course, you can get it for free. The Windows ISO file can also be downloaded for free. However, programs like Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, part of the Microsoft Office suite, usually require a license for full functionality. Now, let's swing over to Linux. Known for its open-source nature, it's usually free to use. An awesome alternative to the Microsoft Office suite in Linux is LibreOffice, providing a range of applications like Writer, Calc, and Impress. So, whether you're into Windows or exploring the open horizons of Linux, understanding these differences can help you choose the right fit for your needs. Let's wrap it up. Choosing between Linux and Windows depends on your preferences. If you enjoy customization and coding, go for Linux. If you prefer a user-friendly interface, abundant software, and hassle-free gaming, Windows is the way to go. One last thing, Linux doesn't provide an option for refreshing your desktop while Windows does. So, if you need a refreshment, Windows provides that. Feeling learned up? Give this a thumbs up. Got questions? Leave a comment below and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks for watching.